What if justice isn't just about rules or rights, but about cultivating character and building community? In the final chapters of Justice, What's the Right Thing to Do?, Michael Sandel makes a turn toward Aristotle, and with him, a broader tradition of virtue ethics that asks not just what is fair, but what kind of people should we be? This is what philosophers call a communitarian perspective. Sandel challenges the notion that justice can be neutral, that we can separate law from morality or fairness from values. In real life, he argues, justice is always entangled with our conceptions of the good life. Take the example of patriotism and civic duty. Should citizens be required to serve in the military? Must we all stand for the flag? Can a community demand sacrifice in the name of solidarity? These are not questions that can be settled by individual rights alone. They ask us to consider our responsibilities to one another, not just as strangers with equal claims, but as members of a shared political project. They invoke virtues like loyalty, courage, and public spirit. For Aristotle, justice isn't just procedural, it's teleological. That means it's oriented toward a purpose, helping people live well, according to their nature as rational and social beings. So, a just society, in this view, isn't one that simply protects freedom, it's one that cultivates excellence and civic virtue. Sandel embraces this challenge. He argues that moral reasoning isn't just about applying abstract principles, it's about moral discernment, judgment, and engagement with the values that shape a community. This approach has powerful strengths. It reconnects politics to public deliberation. It encourages citizens to ask not just what are my rights, but what is worth valuing together. It treats justice as something active, rooted in the messy, contested terrain of moral and civic life. But it's not without risk. In pluralistic societies, people disagree deeply about what the good life entails. If the state takes a stand on moral ideals, whose vision prevails? How do we protect minority rights or prevent moral coercion? Sandel is aware of these concerns. He doesn't call for the imposition of a single moral code, but he does argue that we cannot escape moral questions, so we must learn to debate them well, with respect, humility, and seriousness. Justice, then, is not a destination. It's an ongoing conversation. And that may be Sandel's most important message. A just society depends not only on laws, but on citizens willing to reason together, to listen, and to ask what kind of world we want to build, together.